Hello. This video is to demonstrate our Obexi Texts application and explain why we need the permissions we are asking for. First, I would like to point out that this is a default text messaging application. Obexi Texts assumes the role of the phone native text messaging application. As a default, replacement text messaging application, Obexi Text needs to be able to access the contact list in the phone to be able to assist in the process of sending a text message by providing lookup capability. Obexi Texts also needs the ability to create, send, and receive both SMS and MMS messages. As in most MMS-capable systems, Obexi Texts can actively take a picture, record an audio, or a multimedia file and attach it to a message, or it can attach images, audio, or small media files already stored on the phone to a message. These are the permissions that are needed and are requested for the application. Aside from being a default application, Obexi Text provides enhanced search and review of stored text messages. Text messages are communications that contain information. Information in text messages can be harvested by scrolling through them or doing a basic, simple, string search. Current text messages can only be searched by a single alphanumeric string, a simple search. That is to say, that you can search the body of a text messages for a specific alphanumeric string, aka alphanumeric string search. By converting text messages to fields in a record format in a searchable table, it is possible to use Obexi Texts to perform complex searches of stored messages. Complex searches are defined as using multiple criteria to search: alphanumeric string search, name of sender, phone number, alert notice, or any combination of the aforementioned. The approach to storing and searching text messages as data in searchable records is several orders of magnitude superior to current text message search methodology. All good demonstrations start at the beginning. For us, that is downloading the Obexi Texts application from our Obexi Texts website. In our browser we enter our site URL, obexitexts.com. The main screen of our website will appear. It consists of two buttons, a welcome and a download. If you click on the welcome button you will go to the menu page. Here you will see a variety of options, including another button to download the app. Both downloads work the same way. If you click on the back button, you will return to the main screen. On the main screen we click on the download button and read the traditional disclosure as we scroll down. Bottom of the screen we will see the options to accept the terms and process with the download or cancel and not download. For the purpose of this demonstration we will accept the terms and click on the default drive option to download the Obexi Text application, aka ot.apk. Once the ot.apk is downloaded, the installation process will begin. Once the user accepts the terms of the license agreement, they will be apprised of the permissions the Obexi Texts, aka OT, application needs to operate. The OT application will display a list of the needed permissions along with an explanation. Then, the OT app will individually ask the user for access to each of the requested permissions. Kindly note that this is a default text messaging app, and that the requested permissions are those that are required for performing the functions of a default text messaging app. Once the Obexi Texts application is installed on your mobile device, you can check the device's setting to confirm it is now your default messaging application. Next, we will demo the process for SMS and MMS sending and receiving. Then we will show one of the reasons why OT is special, its enhanced ability to search internally stored text messages. It should be noted that all text messages are stored internally on the user's mobile device, that we do not have access to the user's information, eliminating the possibility of our misusing anyone's information. Now we will look at OT enhanced search capabilities. The search condition screen has 3 buttons at the top: Move, Search, and Done. The Move button is for exporting and importing text messages into and out of the mobile device. Move as in moving around your stored messages. The Done button is for indicating that you are finished and want to go back to the main app screen. It is the search button that we will focus on in this tutorial. There are 2 types of searches: simple, using one condition, and complex, using multiple conditions. The conditions are name, by date, group, phone hashtag, TDDK, and granular. If you do not enter a search condition and just press the search button, then Obexi Texts will display all of the messages stored on the mobile device. You can scroll through the displayed messages by swiping. Swiping right to left will take you backward in time through the messages, and swiping from left to right will take you forward in time. First, we will do a simple search. We'll use just the name condition to search the stored text messages on the mobile device. We will enter the name in the name field. In this case we are entering tablet, James Tablet, and then pressing the search button. Obexi Texts finds and display all of the messages from James Tablet, and displays them, both SMS and MMS, in chronological order. There are 31 records found, and we can move through them by swiping. As we move through the found records, the record counter tracks our movement. Next we will do a complex search. Search the stored messages using 2 conditions, name and by date. This time Obexi Texts finds only 2 messages that meet the search conditions. The complex search reduces the number of messages that the user has to go through, from 31 to 2 records, proving that the more complex the search is, the quicker the user will find what they are looking for and the value of Obexi Texts. You should note that the 2 record results of the search contain 1 SMS and 1 MMS. The message that the user was looking for was the MMS with the photo attachment. Easy to find now that they do not have to comb through 31 messages. Granular is the ability to search for anything in the message, be it a word like chair or a string of characters such as 233 at hashtag $. You can use granular to search for it in a message. In our next example we will do a complex search using the granular and by date search conditions. This result is a single message that matches the search. So, you can do a traditional search and scroll through a lot of messages, or you can use Obexi Texts to quickly and easily zero in on what you are looking for.